Welcome, everyone! It's time for yet another round, or yet another race in the Challenge Cup. It's time for the group stage. It's time for Xuross versus Stuck-man. And I hope you're all... Oh, bracket face. Thank you, Hell Knight. And I hope you're all as excited about this match as I am, because we have two super competent runners here. And I'm Tobias, and with me today on commentary is Alexander Harold. Alex, how are you?
Not too bad.
Awesome.
And yourself?
Can't complain, can't complain. I'm looking forward to this race. And it looks like we are about to get started.
Yep, where we're dropping.
Where we dropping, folks? Get your guesses in. It's not long now. It's all right. I can recognize the beeps have already started.
Yes. So where are we gonna... Let's see, where are we gonna drop off? Let's make it as memey as possible.
I'm gonna say Owl Drop in Kakariko.
DMC.
Also not bad.
And on Summit side, too.
Ooh. Purple Rupees is suggesting Goron City, OGC Ferry, Adult Archery. Ooh. All good guesses.
Prelude pad.
Alright, we are about to drop off, folks. The race has officially begun. We'll see it on Restream in just a few seconds. And we're
Goron
dropping...
City!
Ooh, Goron City in front of Darunia. Okay.
Well, I can't say I'm too far off from that. So you have to technically cross the entirety of the area to do it.
Well... But yeah, that means Darunia is in logic with just Saria's song, because, yeah, Child Spawn is in Darunia's chamber.
Yep.
So both of them have set the pot spinning, despite not yet having the strength to do anything with it.
It's not a problem. It's easier to do it now than later. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues with networking as of recent.
Alright.
But yeah, because I was trying to use something for Skip the Dishes and it was having issues as well.
Interesting. So sounds like probably it's AWS again. In any case, our runners are making their way to Sacred Forest Meadow. Let's see if we find... let's see what song we find, rather. What hints we get.
So yeah, if you're wondering why we're... Oh! Up and going.
Yeah, up and going. We had some trouble getting our restream started in Discord, but it looks like it's working now, so we are more up to date than ever.
Yay.
Yay, indeed.
Let's see where we go. Oh! Well, no
Minuet.
silly shenanigans for, for Forest Temple access.
Indeed.
Shadow Temple's foolish.
Wow, okay, so we don't know the medallions yet, but that has the potential of being a big troll if Shadow Temple ends up being a medallion. Let's see what our other hints are. Gerudo Valley on the path to Baronade, I think. So, likely to see a Valley do pretty soon, and collecting silver rupees as a purple rupee? What?
Toilet is dead.
Oh, toilet! No, collecting kakus. Chickens is dead. Oh.
Yeah, chickens is dead.
This seed is broken. We need to start over.
I mean, she gives you $50 for chickens. Don't put chickens in the toilet.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, some divergence here. Stuck-man poking around Lost Woods a bit more, while Xuross is checking out Mario's house, which gives us absolutely nothing useful today.
Well,
Maybe some bomb chews at best here.
Maybe some money.
Maybe a piece of heart, also not bad.
Yeah, because it's nice.
Did I say Mario's house? No, Meadow's house.
Meadow rebranded.
I mean, I can understand it.
Yep. Oh, we also have a Gerudo Valley to Baronade path. That's interesting.
And 20 skulls is dead. The elusive 20 skulls hint.
Yeah, so if we can find all the others being dead as well, this could be pretty crazy. It's me!
Meadow?
I can't even say that. That is actually surprisingly cursed, Ginger. Very cursed. It was on Saria's check.
Alright, So, Xuross now out into Hyrule Field while Stuck-man is catching up in terms of Kokiri checks. Xuross is on the way to London Ranch, it seems.
Yep. I mean, you might as well get the 3 song while you're here.
I mean, Ginger Sonny has the right ideas here. OOT SM64 crossover rando when? Yesterday, please!
Can we mix that in with Kirby 64 as well?
Mario!
Because that would be surprisingly cursed.
I'm all for it. Let's do it. And ideally, just random entrances in Zelda leading to random locations in Kirby 64 or something.
Join that up with DK64 as well. Oh my god. Imagine having to play 4 games to completion.
That sounds surprisingly like Bishawk Shuffler, but different.
Yeah.
And Ferocious Wind from Talon.
So how late do you think this magic will be?
Very. I mean, that's
Yeah,
tradition if you get Ferocious Wind this early.
Oh my god, yes. Doing a hitless BizHawk Shuffle challenge where everything is like randomized, including the enemies.
Oh my god. Why? Alright, what song does Malin have for us? Song of Storms. Cool. Oh, what? That was an Ocarina of Time hint that we just about missed on the Stuck-man's side. Because I saw OOT, but I didn't see what song it was. Prelude. Okay.
Oh, so,
not all dungeons were songs, then.
So basically, if we don't find... If Serenade is very late into the seed, there's going to be a lot of hiking.
Yep. And on adult side, there's definitely going to be a lot of hiking. That didn't quite work. There we go. Silo is dead. And it looks like Xuross is taking the path out of Ranch into Valley. Which makes total sense with the hint that something useful is in Valley.
Yep.
Valley, lake, into open grotto, into... Let's see.
But this is the last chicken we'll be grabbing for a while.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see some chickens in Kakariko. Stuck-man certainly wanting to follow up that path hint as soon as possible. Worst case, waterfall is also nothing, and the item that we're looking for is on Hammer Rocks.
Yep. Oh my god, yeah, that would be gross. And...
Survey says... nothing we can see.
yeah. Looks like something of interest, though, because Stuckman's going for it. That's the boomerang. That makes sense, actually.
That makes sense.
It's, to be fair, it is a surprisingly easy location. Oh my god, 50 skulls for the hammer!
Oh no! Okay, no early bedtime for me today.
Oh no! Well, you know it's gonna be required.
Oh sure. I mean, we don't know medallions yet, but of course it's gonna be required.
It might not be required, but like odds are pretty good that it could be required.
That's our lake.
Or it could just be hinted here. Oh, no, never mind.
Fortress.
Gerudo Fortress foolish. Yeah, but what if it says Fire Temple on the path to another boss?
Alright.
Fire
Is
arrows
Fire
in the
Temple-
Gerudo spot.
Yeah, is Fire Temple a medallion, chat? Get your prediction in real quick.
Well, I'd actually put, like, is fire necessary? Because it would cover the medallion tracks, but then what if it's a stone that's required on the path?
Well, then that would be up for debate. Fire Temple being a medallion is nice and cut and dry.
Yeah, exactly. It's cut and dry.
Man, we're not even 15 minutes into the seed, and already this is cursed.
Yep. Oh yeah, someone's going bold.
Well, we are starting with a free medallion, or with a free shadow medallion, rather. So that means the odds are 5 medallions and 3 stones for Fire Temple, or what Fire Temple could be. And it's Virgil.
Yep. Yeah, getting that 20 skulls hint and then just like, oh, no, never mind, it's required. And there's those
Yeah.
fire arrows in the Gerudo spot again.
Hmm.
And Stuck-man not going for open grotto.
You know what? I'm gonna hold against that prediction. I'm gonna say Fire Temple is not a medallion. So if I lose, take good care of my 50,000 channel points, Virgil. Gotta
Yeah,
even out that prediction somewhat.
We know that Jabu's like a medallion at this point. The moment the Gossip Stone says Path to Volvagia, well, it's
yeah.
time to pay out the bet.
Sorry? Oh, okay.
Because it would be a medallion.
I see. Nice, baby shark. Alright, so Stuck-man is following in Xuross' footsteps for a bit. I'm assuming Xuross is going to go I don't know, probably out into the field and then off towards market?
Yeah, I could see that.
Or just, yeah, skipping the field part of that equation and using Kaipora's Owl Express service.
Well, I heard there were plenty of positive reviews for his flight services. The only thing is, it's a little bit on the windy side and can be a little noisy.
Oh, well.
But generally, it's not a problem for express travel.
Xuross seems to be happy with it.
Yeah, he
Time for
talks a
some
lot
market
too.
check. Time for some... Oh yeah, he does talk a lot. And he will not shut up unless you do exactly the right thing.
You know what's even worse though is that every time the cursor, it's always on. Do you want me to repeat that? Yes or yes, and then no's the third option. But Owl has no mercy.
Time for Temple of Time hints. 50 skulls, still the Megaton Hammer, Skull Mask is dead.
Hyrule Field is foolish.
Okay, that's good news. And Shadow Temple is
foolish. So, that's all for foolishes.
Alright, time for market checks for Xuross, and we get to see shooting gallery twice.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty decent set. Shadow's probably the best foolish to have out of them.
Yeah, but Field, it's kind of a worry because there's a lot of hints in Field.
But it does make sense with the prelude there.
Oh, it looks like it's time for the Medallion Check.
Yep. And Stuck-man's gonna be able to do Richard that Xuross is missing.
How is Stuck-man gonna be able to do Richard? Well,
he has pretty good time of day for it.
Oh, that's true. Didn't quite see that. Just needs to walk into castle, get the hint, and then it's nighttime?
Yeah, basically.
Hello, Sadie! Welcome in, we have a 50 skull seed already.
Yep, wait, we're about to see if it is 100% required. Let's go!
Spirit, Deku, DC.
Dongos.
Fire.
It's required!
Jabu. Spirit, Deku, DC, Fire, Jabu.
Fire is a medallion! Pay out those...
Pay it out! There go my channel points.
Fire required, so 50's required. So, yeah, we're gonna buckle up. Oh, is that looks like a K-sword up there. Maybe...
I didn't quite catch it, but that's certainly Saria's song in the crater.
Yeah, it looks like there's something of interest on top of the volcano. Yeah, GT, that's right. I thought the exact same thing.
Oh wait, oh no, Foolish Stone Shadow. So this is the ultra rare seed where Stone Shadow does not find a way. And by the way, Serenade on the Minuet spot, which kind of makes, at least for a relatively useful movement in the child section of this whole mess. Oh my god, Baby Shark dropping the 10-pack! Thank you so much!
Yep. Oh, there's a Skull Mask repeat.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we're spawning in from DMT Ferry as an adult. You can technically, I think, I don't know if... I didn't quite see if we're spawning inside the Fairy Fountain or outside of it. But even if you
it's inside...
Yeah, even if you spawn on the outside, you can get that fairy fountain early. As soon as you have ZL. School of Stingers, that's the
Boomerang chest is dead.
boomerang chest
so,
and it's dead.
So that's like one check from Jabu out.
And Xuross down to do the Kakariko loop.
Yep. He's gonna have a bit of a rough time getting adult Anju because by the time he gets there, it looks like he's gonna quite miss the timing. And if you don't get the timing, it can be pretty annoying to route her back in, unless you have like something else to do, like for example, adult archery or redead chest or 10 skulls. Heck, in this case, 50 would help.
Or a wallet from Rufio.
Or a wallet. There's our repeat for that one. But yeah, the red rupee only appears during the day.
Oh, that's rude. It's this. It's the opposite of the red rupee in Castletown, in Market, which only appears during night hours. And Zelda's lullaby on the windmill.
Yep.
So still.
It's a new song, and Stuck-man, nah,
F's in
got
chat
mauled
for
by
Stuck-man.
Rock.
And I think that's not quite a fairy spawn. I think that's a spawn from the DMC to DMT entrance. What was Impa's cow? I didn't quite catch that. Xuross certainly picked it up.
I didn't quite see it either.
Just
it's just a bloopy.
Okay.
Makes
Just
sense.
some money.
It's a good thing to collect. Oh, we're not getting the chew bailout here.
Where is the bomb bag? Is an interesting question now.
Well, we'll figure that out soon enough.
TARDIS is just a heart piece. Ooh. Goron tunic atop the Dongo's cavern.
So Rufio not locking that. So we could have some silly letter shenanigans.
All bomb gags will be hammerlocked. Okay, Scavenger. Why do you need to be so evil? Like, that's advanced evil.
And then make the bombs hookshot locked in deep forest. Actually, in bow chest. And then have that bomb bag lock the first bow. If you want excessively wicked.
Wow.
So they have to double dip forced. Oh, and then put all the chew packs in Ganon's castle. There'll be no escaping this one.
I had forgotten how wicked the chat on this channel can get. All it took was a week of calm. Alright.
Well, don't you know, chat's full of sharks.
Yeah.
You put a little drop of water and blood in the water and they're suddenly in a feeding frenzy. That or alligators. Or crocodile.
Oh,
no.
hello! Xuross
Fuck.
missed that. But he'll
Well-
probably go back for it.
Yeah, but like when?
He did half the Kakariko loop and then walked in the graveyard. He's gonna walk out of graveyard and talk to Anju.
He can't. It's still nighttime.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
That's why I'm worried.
That is indeed a problem.
Well,
Requiem.
actually, he could just use this to set time of day and maybe get. Songs are tough, especially like when your controller is missing one. Sadie, unfortunately, Chickens was hinted dead.
Yep. To which I said that this seed is defective and we need to roll a new one, but they didn't listen to me. That's your problem for not showing up on time, Sadie.
That's mean.
Yes, it is.
And there's Nocturne.
Okay. So, that basically bailed Xuross out completely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because this set time of day at the beginning of the day, at morning.
But now 40 skulls won't even be that bad.
I mean, 40 skulls, regardless, you need to get 50 skulls.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Well,
30
is
is dead. That's a foolish choice, Sadie. That is a foolish choice. And we have all our WAP songs, as Virgil points out. And that's the other hookshot!
Oh
What?
no!
On DMT Fairy?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
That is great!
well,
So-
hookshot 1 was an adult Anju, so that's technically Sphere 0. DMT Fairy is Sphere 1.
Yep.
Because we needed ZL for that. That is ridiculous. Alright, who needs a horse? We can go to GTG just with a long shot.
Yeah, but like, it would be nice to have a bow because you're not gonna do a whole lot in there.
True. And Xuross into Forest Temple for an early dip. That's interesting, especially considering Stone Forest.
But yeah, I could see Xuross potentially memory holding adult Anju.
I mean, with Longshot available this early, that would be bad. I would expect that Epona's song is very deep in this seed. Something
Well, it's
ridiculous.
not a big deal because we can reverse the wasteland.
Yes,
only
but we can't do
logic.
HBA.
No, that's not a problem though because HBA is foolish. Because Fortress is foolish.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we got both of our hints for that. Like near Lake Lab and then in Kakariko Open Grotto.
I mean, what can I say?
God, Shieldless Forest is pain.
I mean, Hookshot seems to be a pretty good defensive strategy against those Stalfos. It's not fun, but it works. And there's Longshot for Stuck-man. This is ridiculous.
And there's a key. Oh.
Xuross just doing the one check here.
Yeah, no Song of Time. Oh, right, he can't do anything more. Because,
No bow and no Song of Time to get to the courtyard, that's true.
No strength either to push those blocks around.
And what's TOT song? What's that, Epona's? I didn't quite see. Someone's song. Sun's song.
Sun's on Prelude.
So we are missing 2 song checks, and that's Epona's and Song of Time, and one of them is an Ice Cavern, one of them is on Burning Cack. Great.
Well, Xuross is gonna get his long shot.
Right now. As I said, Horse is pretty deep in this seed, and Stuck-man finding another big chest, which is a bow!
Oh, it's a bow!
Wait, which auto was that? Kokiri Storm's grotto.
Kokiri Storms.
Ooh. Well, that opens up a few more checks inside Forest Temple for the Stuck-man. It looks like Xuross is back into Temple of Time for another child segment now.
Yeah, looks like.
What's he planning to do? Where's he planning to go?
Oh, I think he's planning on doing Richard the dog.
Oh, okay. So setting time of day. Yeah, it seems like, yeah. And
yeah,
using
Richard
his hook
the
shot
dog.
to probably get another skull here.
Yeah, Richard the dog into Dompe digging into the well. It makes sense. You only have two bomb locked checks.
And those are
up to
peekable.
3. And those, yeah, all can be peeked. Whereas Stuck-man is reversing to GTG. It makes sense.
For Stuck-man, that makes sense, considering he has a long shot, a bow. He has everything he needs in GTG except strength 2, so quite a bit of checks that he can do there.
Yeah, GTG's in logic.
It is in logic. Long shot's there, so it's in logic. This seed is officially stupid.
Yeah, GTG, like, the moment you get Epona's song or GTG, or long shot, it is in logic. Maybe we'll see another. Nah, we won't need an Armos push for this one.
I haven't seen a bottle on as a path
Yeah, but we
item
got
yet.
long shots. We got long shots, so we got a fair few skulls already available for us.
Hmm.
If we find like a like another wallet, then technically speaking, the king could actually have the letter. Yeah, exactly. Long shot and Rang give you so many skulls.
And here's a piece of heart from Richard. Zero's now safe warping.
Oh, he's gonna check Darunia. Makes sense.
Absolutely. Waiting for that Gerudo guard to turn around and then into the fortress.
It's a possibility, but with long shot and Rang, there's already plenty of skulls along just the 2.
We love Shadowstone, but it's not happening today. Shadow is foolish. And if you have to go into Shadow for skulls, that is a real cursed possibility. And like, I don't want our runners. I don't want our runners to hate us that bad. Or to hate Ginger Sonny that bad. especially. Because guess who rolled the seed? The nutcase who also was responsible for the 50 out of 54 skull seed that I think I commented last on this channel.
Yes.
This is AD Sadie, I see. Okay, 2 small chests in the lobby.
Sadie just wants blood.
She chose violence today.
She always chooses violence.
But there are, you know, even in such a case, there's choosing violence and there's choosing violence, you know?
God, this fight with like no shield.
Bottom of the well on the path to Twin Roba. Yes, Xuross is definitely going to the well now.
Yep. Oh my god. We found the doctor's note.
Oh no. Let me guess. It was on Lost
It was
Boat
on the scrub.
Bridge.
Yep. So, talking about that, have we seen the Big Goron hint?
No, we have not. It's out there somewhere, but who knows? Maybe it's on Castle 3 and Lake and Back of Lake.
So, who wants it to be a letter?
Yikes. And Xuross getting Kakariko skulls.
Yeah, Xuross hasn't done KF Storms yet.
Nope. And that's 6 skulls for him, so he'll be at 10 by the time he's done here. Oh no, he will not. He will be at 9 because he's not getting the one up on the tower. Unless he does that jump slash trick. Greg! We found Greg. He's alive and well.
He should have stayed dead.
Adult spawn is indeed DMT Fairy, and I'll add it to the spreadsheet right now.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, looking... That jump slash is such a cool trick. He got it! He got it!
Nice.
First
He
try,
got it.
nice.
Yeah, that's not the easiest trick to pick up. Because it's actually pretty precise.
Yeah, this needs to be well timed, and Xuross has what it takes apparently. Off to check 10 skulls. Will this be another bow for him?
Well, the only meme item we've seen is the dastardly green rupee.
Heart container. Not bad, not good, not terrible.
Yeah, we finally found our first key, and there's a biggie on there. Oh no.
This is technically hammerlocked.
Yep. That is hammerlocked.
That is logically hammerlocked. We are not supposed to have this item for a long time.
And there's our second key.
I'm gonna say it's ice arrows, by the way.
Now it's a mirror shield.
Mirror shield! Oh shoot! Mirror spirit is the light
locked.
medallion. 50 skulls locked spirit temple. Oh shoot!
Oh, that is cursed. I love it.
Good job, Ginger. You don't disappoint.
You know what'd be even funnier? if our first bomb bag happened to be 50 skulls locked behind a DMC fairy.
Ew. Virgil, even if you're joking, don't.
Ginger's always out for blood.
Moral of the story, if you have the choice between Star or Ginger rolling the seed, you have a tough choice.
What about baseball?
I'm not talking about baseball. That's a biggie, that's ZL locked. Let's see what's in the well. That could very well be a path item to Twin Rover. A bomb bag!
That was
Well,
mercy.
Well, yeah.
That would open up a lot of skulls immediately.
This can that be a path to Twin Rover?
Yeah,
Probably.
it can.
Oh, it opens up a bunch of skulls. Oh dear.
Yeah.
If that's the only thing that's in well, that would have implications now that we know where the mirror shield is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's already at least actually, we have 3 skulls alone in Child that would open it with that rang. So the first one would be, the one near Kakariko, the tree on there.
Hover boots as well.
Boots.
Oh.
Could be for Hover's Locked Fire. But now it's probably the bomb bag.
Oh, you need bombs to beat Spirit? Okay.
Yeah, you also need bombs to beat Spirit.
Up the wall. Oh yeah, sure. You need to blow up the wall to access the Twin Wolver fight.
And then there's also key logic too, like for Child side, for example, the Child climb, getting past that room requires a bomb bag. And then yeah, there's BMOs for if it's a 5 key locked. If it's
that
a
being
4
said,
key locked key.
Hover boots was in the under debris, baby shark. So, but Purple rightly points out, there's a lot that's bomb locked in Spirit, but those bombs would have to lock the other bomb bags, and they would then not be available until after beating Spirit Temple, which is most likely our last dungeon.
Yeah,
so that
possibly
could be our only
or
available
second to
bomb
last,
bag.
or second to last, depending on where that that letter is. But here's an interesting thought too: is so that bomb bag, it also opens up the entirety of Dodongo's Cavern for skulls as well. And with those hovers, it also means the Kokiri sword on top of DMC is in logic now. Well, that and also the bomb bag in well, because then you could just buy a bean and play Bolero. So it's really pointing you towards doing the dungeons for skulls as well as just finishing them off. But yeah, we have well over 50 skulls at this point because of the bomb bag, which means that strength has to be bomb locked. Yeah, I mean, doing if you know you got to do 50 skulls, you might as well get them along the way. But a classic Season 5 seed.
Very, very cursed. I mean, we've seen some whoppers in Season 5 so far, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like the Frogs 2 AD seed for Song of Time. Of course, that wasn't in bracket stage, that was still in group stage. So, it does mean, however, that we'll have to find quite a few. We do have technically 2 dungeons open to us now, being Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern, since they are technically available. Uh-oh.
So I'm just poking through Tracker OT to see how many skulls are in Logic now. We have bombs, we have a bow, we have a long shot. We very much don't have a hammer, we have a boomerang.
And then on top of that, we're likely going to get the song off of Prelude. Which is going to be a child song. Yeah, 56 in Logic, 66 available.
56 in Logic could actually mean some of these items are for Skull Logic. I hate this.
Yeah.
Because bombs unlock more than 6 skulls, I think.
Yeah, pot sanity and freestanding sanity would do the trick for making it extra cursed. But the thing is I don't think pot sanity would be, greenlit. Like, as cool as a setting as it is, I think it might have too much of a barrier to entry. Like, with RSL, it's fine, but with, But, like, with standard settings, I don't think people will want to do pot sanity. But, like, as a part of RSL, I can see it happening.
Oh,
And
for
Target in the Woods
RSL,
is dead.
for RSL, pot sanity is fun for sure. I don't see it happening in standard ever.
Yeah. Unless you have, like, it's set to, like, specific pots or whatever that are along the way, so you don't go crazy looking for them. Yeah, you can. It looks like it's just turning daylight, actually, so if he manages to time it... Yeah, even at 3%, I could see it weighted more towards, like, a 5%. But definitely not this season, though, because it's like a relatively new setting. Well, shoot the sun is shoot the gone. Yeah, the season starts not too long, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. Nothing on bowling and nothing on shoot the sun. The winged demon himself, Toucan Sam. Oh yeah, because it's not actually that far from March. We're like a little over midway through February already. Well, sometimes you gotta... Oh my god, that's magic.
Well then, atop the lab?
Yep. There's like so much you can do this seed. Like, look at the divergence that these two have.
A bunch of ways to play this seed. We'll see which one was the better one at the end, but wow.
Yeah. I mean, if Stuck-man finds that well hint, that's gonna be better for him than it is for the Xuross. Because, like, when do you go to... I mean, I guess you could go to GTG at any time, because... But, like, when do you go back to an orphaned dorms check?
That's a good question. Not for a while, that much is sure.
Oh, the other one is bomb locked. I could see Xuross doing Deku soon, actually, if he gets that K-sword.
Well,
Bottom of the Wells also...
Rova.
Yeah, but it was also path to Volvagia as well.
I missed that hint. Where was that?
That might be what the... It was in DMC Grotto.
Oh.
That's probably what the hover boots were for then.
Oh yeah, sure. That would make sense. But that very much means the bomb bag was passed to Twin Rova then.
Yep.
Which, okay. That can just mean you... I mean, you definitely needed to open up that wall. But it could also be for skulls.
Yeah, that's what it is for, though. It puts a lot of... Like, Bomb Bag puts a lot of skulls into logic. And chances are, strength is bomb locked. Speaking of, it looks like there's a big chest above, like, near the top.
Well, we'll see that later.
Yeah, because the hammer in GTG, not hammer, the mirror shield in GTG is hammer locked. Logically.
What's Medigoron telling us? Hyrule Field is foolish. Yup, we knew that one already. This time Xuross got it.
Yeah, Link the Goron is a pain with just Bomb Bag. I actually find it a little bit easier with Strength because there's a semi-consistent setup with Strength.
Good choice by Stuck-man going for worst skull here. You have 50 to collect. You're gonna see some obscure skulls this seed.
Yeah,
And
it's a pretty healthy seed.
And if Bombag is actually for skull logic, then hoo boy.
Yeah, skulls could get pretty silly. Well, sometimes you don't have a chew. Or sometimes you have the 5-pack and you want to save them.
Alright, so what hints are we still missing? 40 skulls, Big Goron, Frogs 2, and a single sometimes hint. Well, and 2 pass.
Yep.
So plenty of shenanigans left for this seed, to be honest.
But we do know that there was something big up in top of the DC. This is probably where a strength is.
Or it could be a fish.
That just puts a few more that puts 9 skulls into logic.
Okay, then the bomb bag is not for skull logic.
Ah, but the bomb bag did lock that,
Oh yeah, it did.
so it would still be in bomb logic.
And 40 skulls. Xuross says just scored us a 40 skulls hint and it's dead. Stuck-man must have run right past that.
He wanted to save shoes,
Oh,
like what he's doing right now.
yeah. Beating up those little dinosaurs to open up
Beating
that
up
door.
baby Dodongos, and this is a really annoying.
Yeah, well, he has to get back to the entrance now and walk into the room again because,
Yeah, rushing ice for skulls is actually a really reasonable play. They're out of logic, but you get a
cares?
song out of it, and
Yeah.
3 skulls.
you get either Epona's song or even better, Song of Time out of it, so you go, do it.
Yeah, because Song of Time would ironically be the best song we could get. That or Sun Song, because they'd make skulls easier, or at least add more. But you often don't get double Dodongo when you have a path this divergent from these two.
Yep. Little chest for Xuross here. This is not a baby seed. This is certainly an adult seed. Ginger, I mean, you better treasure that seed. You earned that. Double Armos push. There is an Armos statue that you can push inside this, inside Dodongo's cavern for an even worse skull. And both of our runners did it in that seed that Ginger rolled that had 50 skulls required out of 54 logically available.
Yep. It was for the first logical hook shot.
Oh, that was just bad.
That was great for me. I was having a blast watching
Yeah, same
that.
here. That was very fun to watch, but... Alright,
Maybe
so
I'm gonna have to race monitor a race tomorrow.
Twitch chat was literally the only one that won this seat. So, Stuck-man has... Oh my god, that's a big chest. Is it gonna be another bomb bag? No, it's another bow.
That's gonna be a bailout for Xuross.
Yeah, but Stuck-man is doing King Dodongo with exactly 2 chews, no strength, no bomb bag. He needs to nail this strat.
Oh yeah, this is not an easy strat. Oh, he's going for the ground jump strats. Ground jump is not too bad. The timing is quite a bit easier than the backflip strat. Of course, the only thing is you need a shield.
Hit the first one.
But yeah, the this strat's quite a bit easier than the backflip one.
I don't think he feels confident that he got that. No, he got it. Nailed it! What a gamer! That's awesome! That is amazing. 2 chews and nailed both of them against King Dodongo.
Yep. If King Dodongo has a bomb bag, it's pretty good chances that it is... Or more chews!
Ha!
Feed him chews and he just burps them out.
Here, Stuck-man, have a refund. You know what? You earned yourself that one. I'm not even mad.
Yep. Fire Medallion, let's go!
Hats off to Stuck-man for that one.
So here's the funny thing. Well could be just bait. I mean, logically it's not, but like, it could just be baits physically.
With bomb bag and hover boots in there?
Yeah, if we find another bomb bag, and hover boots was just for fire logic, so we know that fire's just hovers locked. Well, there's a strength. I told you it was going to be bomb locked.
You are not wrong.
Now Force is like fully available for Stuck-man.
And about to be fully available for Xuross. He's gonna get his
bow.
bow.
Of course, it is a stone forest.
Well, didn't deter Xuross earlier, so one of them is gonna go there, I think. But it looks like Stuck-man is preferring to go back child.
Oh, it makes sense. But yes, here at the Silver Gauntlets, we always endorse gamer strats, like the gamer shot and the gamer feeding here.
Gamer feeding phrasing?
No. We're feeding King of the crocodiles here.
King of the dinosaurs. And happy 1 hour, chat. Thank you very much to everyone who's making this restream possible. If you aren't following our runners, you're gonna need to rectify that. Xuross and Stuck-man both are excellent runners, and you should be following them on Twitch. Thank you also to our trackers, T-Grenadier, Lady Draco, and Baby Shark, for keeping us up to date with what's happening in this seed. And thank you to my co-commentator, Alexander Harold, for being generally awesome.
I'm being evil right now with my speculations. I'm gonna guess that the other strength is in magic. Not magic, in forest.
Ooh.
Or deep fire, where you have to go beat the dragon and then get your strength. Because that would still be bomb locked.
Also, thank you, of course, to our restreamer Hell Knight.
Other strength and magic.
Who's making sure this stream reaches your eyeballs. And thank you so much to Ginger Sonny for rolling what is turning out to be at least an adult seed. Definitely not a baby seed.
Water. And thank you to Richard the dog for being the goodest of boys.
Even though Richard's mom is kind of stingy. But you know what? A piece of heart, not the worst reward. Xuross showing us shooting gallery, which we haven't seen before.
I think Stuck-man did it. It was pretty uneventful. Oh, okay. So we know that that was yeah, Sun's there.
Xuross NA aiming here hard. Wow.
What is this, CSGO?
I mean, statistically, he hit all those rupees. That was a statistician joke.
Well, at one point he will.
Oof.
Oh, Stuck-man's gonna be doing storage strats.
Nice. Flame storage in Composer Grave. Let's see what that gets us.
Maybe even funnier is if well, there's a slingshot
Okay.
for an ultimately dead check.
Have we seen Target in the Woods yet?
No, but it was hinted
Where?
at some
Don't see
point.
it.
I forget where it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, back of lake.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's add that to our spreadsheet.
Lake back. But I could. Xuross is definitely doing what I would be doing right now, just going back child.
Stuck-man is already child and getting bucks for some good old skull hunt.
Yeah, because he has 9 available. And Xuross also has a bottle of bugs ready for doing skulls.
It is also, by the way, Darunia o'clock, so let's see what the old man has for us.
You mean Dompe o'clock?
Dumpe o'clock. I apologize.
We've already seen Dad. This is now Grandpa.
This is definitely Grandpa, and it is just 20 bucks. So,
Yeah,
by the way,
we're still missing Frogs too, and Big Goron hint.
Frogs 2 and 50 skulls, anyone? I'm here for it.
With a touch of Big Goron, and his world's finest strength 2.
Wow.
Because that would be strength locked. Well, technically bomb locked. Because here at the Silver Gauntlets, we curse our runners.
Alright,
We don't
Stuckman
want-
is now following Xuross into the well. This song does not sound good sped up.
Xuross is at 23 skulls.
Oh, going pretty hard on skulls. I mean, understandable. We need 50.
Yeah. And we don't even know where the letter or strength 2 is. Which is effectively our glow mode at this point. Because Ganon could just tell us where this stuff is.
Hmm.
Like where the lights are, I mean.
Yeah. 24 for Xuross.
But Stuck-man didn't do the 5 easy skulls, which he's probably going to get all 5. So he's going to be going out of CAC with 21 skulls.
Xuross also... well, I was gonna say not forgetting about Goron Pottery, as he is forgetting about Goron Pottery.
Yep.
Bigger on his dead.
Well.
Oh, well.
we finally got that one out of the way. We cleared the air for that one. But we do have a chance for a frogs too, having the letter.
I'm all for it.
Because that would technically be bomb locked.
That's 25 skulls for Xuross. Halfway there. Whoa!
I roll frogs 2 seeds sometimes. Frogs 2 light arrows actually wouldn't even be that bad. Because you could just always get that when you're finishing Jabu. Because Jabu at this point pretty much locks no songs.
Nope. There is Kokiri Stormscrotter for Xuross, which is gonna be helpful to him. Or rather, which would have been helpful to him a while ago.
Oh, that's where the second chicken's hint was.
Chickens is still dead.
It was Fury Forest Storms. There we go. But well, yeah, we're still missing 2 paths and that Frogs 2 hint. But yeah, Stuck-man getting both his hovers and his bomb bag.
Important finds for him. Meanwhile, Xuross is going hard for skulls. Probably going to hit Deku on the way after buying a Kokiri, a Deku shield in the shop, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he did. Xuross has not gotten the strength in CAC yet. He might get it later, but he's not going to get it for now.
Well, but we get to see what's in Deku Tree in a moment.
Yep. I hope we see at least one of those hints as well. Yeah, I'll probably route it in with the 10-20 check.
Which is just a 10 check today, because 20 is hinted dead.
Yeah, 20 is
Good
hinted
grief,
dead.
says Meadow.
Oof.
And
Deadhead
straight to
not
the
playing
insta.
nice. Yep. Well, this is one you usually grab even... Oh, that's just a repeat. Yeah, he's grabbing both.
Reasonable play, I think, knowing that you're missing 2 path hints and a always hint for Frogs 2. The paths you at least want to know. Frogs 2 you might gamble on.
Yeah, Frogs 2 is not that bad. Oh, there it is again.
Gerudo Valley on the path to Baronese. So that is another repeat.
Yep. We still have not found that hit we would like to see. That's dead.
Which is Frogs 2 being a required item?
Frogs 2 being a required item or 2 path hints. We might have already completed them too, depending.
Well, yeah. Again, there's a bunch of hints in Hyrule Field that we are not seeing today.
Yep. Man, Deku Tree's looking kind of barren.
Well, the first 3 checks at least.
It's already half the dungeon, basically.
Well, we still have to check upstairs. There's 2 more checks there, and then
Yeah,
downstairs is 1 more, and Goma.
yeah, we probably have like DMC to Queen Goma. I wouldn't be surprised either.
Honestly, would not be surprising, no. Ooh, Xuross getting kicked off the wall by that Skulltula.
And Stuck-man also losing his shield. This is team lose a shield and then buy another one.
Big
And
chest on the other side. Deku isn't barren after all.
Nah, but it is our first big chest. Yeah, the
Go
economy
upstairs
is
for the goods.
the economy is thriving today.
Yep. Big chest, and it is a bottle.
And it is bomb locked because of the hovers. And the fact that scale has to be bomb locked at this point. Oof.
Missing that skull, which is annoying considering how difficult that is to get. Oh, another biggie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a scale or something. Or
It
another
could be another slingshot.
Yeah, if we have a path hint for Queen Goma, it's definitely DMC. Oh, he's going for it!
Yeah,
He's going for the mud wall.
Going for the back of Deku Tree skull. Makes sense.
You got all the tools to get there.
With as few skulls as are available here, and as many as you need.
DLC! DLC!
Yeah. Some people may be wondering, wait, there was a room back there? Yes, even in vanilla.
It sometimes crops up in, like, Dungeon Skull Sanity.
In general, Skull Sanity.
Not in Overworld only.
True.
And
Xuross is
Xuross
on 1 heart.
And Hydrophobic Walrus with the 13 months.
13 months, man. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Hydrophobic Walrus.
Oh, now he has 3 hearts.
That's
He
2
ripped
more
them
than
out
he
of
had.
He ripped them out of some poor animal.
That's also the vanilla number of hearts you're supposed to have for Queen Goma.
But who cares?
Putting the slingshot on, okay. Not seeing nut threats today.
It stuns for longer. Yep. Makes sense.
Stuck-man went for Lon skulls, Lake skulls, all the skulls. Sure would be nice to find some items along the way so you could do more than just skulls.
Nah. This is entertaining enough. Who needs items? You just wait for Hammer to have everything you need.
Ew.
It did happen in SGL.
It very
Where
much
you
did.
where you were required to go 50 skulls. Because it, like, locked half of the progression in the seed.
Safe warp and back to Goron City. Choose threats for the pot. Very nice work
Yep.
by Xuross. That's gonna hit.
Yep. And finally remembered it this time. Oh,
for a big
goodness.
payoff. Iron boots.
For stone water. We love water stone.
We do love water stone.
Yes. What a meme of a seed.
Oh, forget something, Xuross.
He's going for the skull in maze.
Yep, I would too.
Well, Stone Shadow is foolish.
Yeah, Stone Shadow is not gonna happen today. I'm sorry.
Hot Rodder time!
Oh, Frox is dead.
Frogs are ripperonis. Hot Rodder with more chews. It's like, here, kid, stop blowing me up. Here, have this instead. Go play with it outside.
Here, have more of these explosives instead.
He's getting a 10-year-old to play with explosives. Oh, I don't think we saw the maze yet.
We have not. And two big ones.
Oh my god.
I don't know. You can backflip over those rocks as an adult. Can you do that as a child?
Nope.
That's very bomb
I'm not sure. Wait.
That was
Did
Forest
someone
Temple
see
on
that?
the path to someone.
To Forest Path to
Baronade.
Baronade. Hint overlap. Oh my god.
So Xuross is having the same idea I do. I do not
Oh,
know
you
if
can.
you can. You can apparently. Wow.
Makes sense.
And that is
Light
arrows. Hammer-locked light arrows. Okay. So we are seeing Stone Forest guaranteed, and Xuross is probably not far away from going adult again. Once now that he has this knowledge.
Yep. He's just grabbing a skull here.
By the way, this is apparently, or this is one of the reasons why some people don't like CSMC, chest size matches contents, because this is the kind of stuff that CSMC enables.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a bit annoying. Chest texture matches contents, they argue, is less of a problem in that regard. Because backflipping over those rocks is not really meant to happen. Alright, peeking the right hand looks to be a small chest or a key. Certainly not a big chest. But we're going Child Spirit.
We're definitely gonna have to go into Stone Forest for that letter.
Yep, Stone Forest has found a way.
Yep.
$34 skulls for Xuross now. That's a number.
Yeah, Redead
One was in Redead Grotto. So yeah,
I'm thinking that the other strength is also bomb locked, and that would also help with the 50 skulls thing for that mirror shield in GTG. But that is replacing our Dodongo's Cavern hint, so...
Very nice fight against the Armos and Keys here, killing all 3 with just 1 bomb.
The difference, though, is, like, if you get a small chest and you have to do the glitch, this setup strat for it, it's way harder.
Scavenger, that jump is allowed. I don't know the rationale, but the jump across the boulders in Goron City Maze is definitely allowed. As a big chest jump.
Yeah, because the trick there is, if you have hover boots, it's not that bad.
Yeah, because exactly there is another version of this trick which you can do if you have hover boots. So,
whereas, well, there is a glitchless version technically. Yeah, with hover boots where you have to kind of preserve the ground jump, but it is not an easy trick.
Yep. All right, so. Left side had a key, or rather child side had a key, so we are logically child locked in Spirit Temple.
I wouldn't say that yet until we find another 2 keys along the way.
Oh no, I mean just logically we are now child locked because one key on the child side is enough for that. Whether our runners have to care about that is another matter entirely. And Stuck-man is just gonna be in forest for a while now, which makes sense to me.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna do that route in Jabu at the same time. But
did Stuck-man get that hint?
I'm pretty sure, like...
Oh yeah, he did. Just now got it. Okay. So one thing to note, both of them got that hint, but we don't know, do we need Strength 1 even to get the item that is pointed out by that hint? Could just be in the courtyard.
Potentially. But... for all we know, it could be pretty deep in.
Well, we're about to find out. And map chest looks to be... Is it a big one?
No, it's a small one.
Small one. Xuross getting that flame storage.
That could be possible. The thing to consider, too, is that the mirror shield right now is still out of logic because, well, actually it is technically in logic if you get 50 skulls. Because of where we found it in GTG. And I say technically because you have to actually collect 50 skulls. Oh, the cursed fairy hitboxes.
Super, super annoying. But yeah, nothing in Spirit so far except a few keys.
Yep, and it looks like adult side has a key. Because if this is a key here, then Spirit's long shot locked, logically.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, if this is a key here, then we know that Spirit is indeed long shot locked.
Not a concern in this seed, considering where we found hookshot and longshot.
Yeah, it's not a concern. It's just an interesting quirk.
Nice iron knuckle fight from Xuross here.
Yeah, actually this one is 5 key locked if you don't have long shot.
And that's a key. So yeah, logically longshot lock, but we don't care about that.
Yeah, like I said before, there's a key on adult side. 50-50 chance of being compass or right side.
A small key down the well. And Xuross checking Colossus Ferry, which we haven't seen yet.
But yeah, at this point, the item is indeed strength locked in forest.
Yep. Which is not good for Xuross. And that's the third bomb bag.
Yep. Which means that all of our bomb bags were indeed bomb locked.
Where was bomb bag number 2 again? We saw that.
Bomb bag number 2 was in Goron City Maze.
Oh yeah. Alright, looks like Xuross is done being a child for now, budget preluding to the lake to take the Owl Express back to market.
Well, actually, hold on a second. This is like the last check that's not bomb locked. You know, Floor Master. However, it is hovers locked, which hovers are bomb locked.
Hmm.
Bomb bag in well was not bomb locked. It was only ZL locked, which was pretty early.
Yeah, we had that in the windmill. That was a Sphere Zero song. Looks like Xuross getting that hint from Castle. But we have all but one of our hints. All we're missing is one final path hint. Now the question is,
all the other bomb bags were, yes.
Mm.
So yeah, we're missing a hint.
Do you keep looking at hint stones because path hint? Or do you just trust that you will figure out the logic of the seed on your own?
Well, at this point, considering we didn't get a path to Queen Goma, I would probably trust my instincts on this one. Like, if it was like another dungeon, I'd probably, look for it, but if it's that, you can kind of skip it.
Lens?
Ooh, lens. That's in Castle Ferry.
Yeah. I thought we'd seen that on Stuck-man's side already.
Nope.
And Xuross is going for Castle 2 hints.
Whereas
Maybe even
Stuck-man
Castle 3.
I could see Castle 2.
Well, we have the Song of Storms. Castle 3 isn't that far away. And depending on if we get our last path hint here, OOT is Prelude, we're going for it.
But yeah, the item now is hard strength locked. The hovers lock was the last bastion for that.
You know your seed's gone bad if you see this grotto. And it's not, RSL and Skull Sanity.
Yep.
Storms, so there's two things down here, another hint stone and a Skulltula. So we want both. And Hintstone says 30 is dead.
Well, we found that.
We so rarely see this, and I'm celebrating it.
Yep, makes sense to me. But yeah, whatever this item is, I would just kind of go at least to the basement, like beat Meg.
Yeah. I mean, so far we have seen 0 interesting items in Forest, right?
Yeah.
Does Dar, for me, for the longest time, I didn't even know there was a grotto there.
I think we might be getting double forest.
I think so too. But it'll mercifully be short. By the time Xuross is in Forest Temple, Stuck-man will have almost completed it. And also Xuross has at least prepared it somewhat. Alright, Sun Song as expected, or as we knew, for Xuross here.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a forest play.
Into forest he goes.
Death Star. But yes, we're going into Stone Forest because it's Path. The fact that we're still in Stone Forest means we haven't found Path. And we won't be finding Path until at least the checkerboard room. Because these are keys. I just realized, though, Stuck-man still is the only one with magic, though. It's Path for Baronade. It's another case of hint overlap. To be fair, Xuross has already done a bit of forest, so it won't be, like, nearly as long.
Not quite as long, but it was literally one check that Xuross did. He only checked the...
2 checks.
Oh yeah. AD is dead, but we do have 50 skulls, so...
Yeah, we have 50 skulls for a required hammer. Yeah, we still need boss key too, so it's 50% whether... And it could just be junk in the checkerboard room, which I would still beat the Green Poe at least.
Yeah, I mean, you would definitely beat Amy, probably Meg, and then if you leave, you just come back and go directly in the basement.
Who knows, maybe we could have another two-dose incident where leaving right before the check that actually had the item.
I mean... That was unfortunate. Though, I mean... When do you see someone go up to bow chest when you don't have a bow in forest? That is so rare. And the reason... that
paid out hard.
Chimp was paid out so hard for this.
Without a shield, by the way. I think that's important. Because, well, you play boldly for that. And that was my first seed for TSG.
Well, they let anybody on comms these days.
Well, there's the big chest, so...
oh, hey!
Item in the basement.
Of course you go to the basement.
Cannon.
I mean, basement is gonna be junk and the item's gonna be at Phantom Ganon at this point, because anything else would be against tradition.
Yep. Well, at this point, when you're going into the basement, you may as well beat Phantom Ganon.
I mean, at this point, yeah, just get the stone and not ever have to come back here. We already have Longshot Purple. Hookshot was on Anju, and Longshot was on DMT Fairy. Literally Sphere 1. This was a sub 5 minute Longshot basically. Maybe sub 10? I'm not sure, but not long. And Xuross is bailing.
Oh no.
No, he had to. He doesn't have strength 1.
No strength. That's right. You know, the scary part is it actually could be Strength 2 in Phantom Ganon for something in Adult Spirit.
That would just be rude.
Yeah, because Xuross has to... Oh!
Big chest in the Wolfos Grotto. I don't think we've seen this yet.
No, because bombs...
Bug bottle. Bottle percent! No, wait. We still don't have Rudo's letter.
No, but when we do, we'll know. That is so cursed, and I love it.
There is one strength we've seen so far, and that strength is in the Kakariko Redet Grotto, just chilling there.
Yep. Yes, Rush Ice. That actually does sound like a reasonable idea. You get quite a few skulls.
At this point, it's not the worst play.
You know, it's either Epona's Song or Time. Time would be more helpful, because that would give you some skulls.
Xuross is still going hard on those skulls. 43 now.
Yep.
Alright, is it basement or is it Phantom Ganon?
Oh, the one in Forest? Like in Lost Woods? When you play it several times. Yeah, this is a 50 skulls seed for Hammer.
And it is... Oh, it's basement.
Oh.
Xuross is gonna triple dip Forest this seed, and he's gonna hate it. That's
There's
Rudo's
a letter.
letter. That's bottle percent, though.
Makes sense to leave, though, at the same time, because the...
Yeah.
It will reset...
If you need to beat Phantom Ganon at some point, you can just waltz in there and take the elevator straight down.
Lon Lon Ranch, Path to Queen Goma.
The fudge?
I was on Nocturne, so Graveyard.
No, that wasn't on Graveyard.
Yeah, it was.
Graveyard hint was
oh, wait,
something
no,
else.
it was Zora River Upper. My bad. So, there we go. Upper.
1 hour 20 in, and we haven't seen Zora's River hint up to this point. That's pretty late. Alright, London Ranch Path to Queen Goma. What the heck did we get there? We had storms.
Yeah. Actually, that makes sense, because that leads to hover boots. Yes, it leads to bomb bag.
They weren't well.
It leads to both bomb bag and hover boots, which are the only ways you can get it. Especially since we started with Bolero.
That is a root hint location, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. It also leads to bomb bag as well, because we have starting off with Bolero. Because it was on top of the volcano.
Yeah,
you could either do it with Bolero plus Bean Access or hovers, as Incoherent has said.
Yeah. In other words, you need to either plant a bean in the crater to get that bomb to get that check on the top of the volcano, or you need to hover boots over there.
I like how 3 of our hints are basically pointing towards the same area.
Yeah, and that is skull number 48 for Xuross. Which one's gonna be 49? Because for sure that one in CAC is gonna be 50.
That one in CAC actually won't be too bad. Never mind, I was thinking...
Ah, come on, get that hookshot extension.
Yeah, this one's a pain.
Got it, 48.
But Stuck-man is probably gonna do both Jabu and Now we got all of our path hints now.
Yup.
And the bomb path, it's either between Volvagia or Twinrova, because it really doesn't matter which one is which. Because you need that hammer to get the mirror shield. Logically, I mean.
Yep. That mirror shield is in the logically hammerlock chest in GTG.
GTG. Yep.
Alright.
Bombs do lock 50. Because they also locked all of our bottles. Because of strength being bomb locked, which means all of our other strengths have to be bomb locked as well. Logic does not matter whatsoever for lights in these settings. It only matters when trials are on or if you have vanilla bridge conditions. Which does not pop up in standard.
Alright, adult fishing is nothing for Xuross. Meanwhile, Stuck-man's doing some child cleanup in Lost Woods.
Yeah, the bottle in DC wasn't available with strength. And it's also... And strengths... All of our strengths are probably bomb locked. Because our first one is, and we've not found another one yet. So, stone water and stone water and fire, deep fire are kind of looking like places that could have it, because hovers are bomb locked too. Yeah, but the fact that we haven't found it yet means it's probably bomb locked.
I mean, where... What are we still missing?
Yeah, Rudo's is strength locked, but the we haven't found a another
magic
strength.
atop the lab. Okay, finally Xuross finds his magic. Sure, he will dive down into the lakeside lab because he has those iron boots. Can get that check.
He's gonna grab that skull as well. Probably get the last
number 49. Nothing, sadly. So, time, by the way, we are at 1 hour 46 minutes. That timer seems kind of cursed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cursed.
Some sort of thing is making that not render right. There we go!
Now it's working again.
Thanks, Hell Knight. Now there's Stuck-man catching up to Xuross by doing a Deku Tree, and Xuross is on the way to get his 50th skull. At which point he will promptly dive into Fire Temple.
Fire Temple. Yep. And Stuck-man also has Jabu he can do as well at the same time, so we're probably gonna see Lax at the after Jabu's beaten.
Actually, I really hope that Xuross is not going to dive into Fire Temple immediately, and instead checks that dang Redet Grotto, and gets his first
Oh
string.
yeah. Because if he doesn't, that's getting orphaned.
It is getting orphaned.
It's
Oh,
getting
no.
orphaned.
This
He
is
could-
not good.
Chances are he's gonna get bailed out by another bomb lock strength.
First of all, of course, checking Crater Fairy before we even step a foot into Fire Temple.
Yeah, 147's a pretty good pace for 50 skulls.
Oh, heck yeah.
Especially with 3 meds under his belt. But of course, Stuck-man's gonna have 4 meds in about, like, at around the 2-hour mark.
Deku and Jabu. But so is Xuross probably. But when is he getting that strength of his? Playing Bolero to get back to the crater, to the middle of the crater.
Yeah, this is a fire play.
Nice little quick kill of that very annoying Deku Baba there.
Yeah, at this point, that Redead Grotto is very much orphaned. Which is unfortunate.
It's not gonna help him in Fire Temple here. I mean, there's a way around the strength requirement, but Xuross will know that he actually is logically required to have at least a strength by this point.
That's not a big deal.
Mirror Shield,
just-
Yujim. Mirror Shield was in GTG in the Hammerlock chest, so technically, Xuross wasn't supposed to have that. Or rather, Stuck-man wasn't supposed to have that until he collected 50 skulls.
Actually, Purple, it is bomb locked because the Kokiri sword is bomb locked because like either the bomb bag or hover boots, which hover boots are bomb locked this seed. But I'm pretty sure at this point, strength is all our strengths are bomb locked.
That is an
'Cause we have
almost
not
vanilla
seen
boss
another.
ski.
Yep. Definitely telling you that it's fire is hovers locked.
Fire is hovers locked, Volvagia is a small key, and that was your path to Volvagia in Well.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, because he didn't have a bomb bag at the time, or bomb shoes. Yeah, we had so many keys that were just unaccounted for.
Probably the maze was full of keys at this point. Or push block room.
Yep. But,
Oh. Wait, that's another small key. That's 2 small keys?
Yep.
Wouldn't that maybe be enough to progress into fire?
Not quite yet. It depends on the lava room. If the lava room doesn't have any keys, then... But we will be getting... As the spider dies, we see our pool party having dragon.
I mean, that hot tub is slightly too hot for me, but might be just perfect for Volvagia.
I'm just now imagining Volvagia hosting their own hot tub party. You could say it's chill, but I don't know.
In the metaphorical sense.
Lava's pretty hot, like thousands of degrees.
The hottest of parties. That's
And
Volvagia down. Really nice fight from Xuross.
so Volvagia sauna break. Yep. And that is Burning Cack available for Xuross. Whereas Stuck-man's gonna have Lax available because
He's about
Lax
to do
did
Jabba.
recently have an item in a weekly. I won't say which one. Where he had to crawl through foolish Medallion Shadow for that. Yeah, at that point when it's like thousands of degrees, you're just kind of melting either way.
Yeah, unpleasant way to go is all I'll say. That is 44 tokens for Stuck-man now.
Yeah,
Xuross
I
is
can
out of
see
here.
him. I can see him getting his last couple of ones.
Not progressing further into fire. Please, Xuross, you're going into Kakariko. Check that grotto.
I think that's what he's doing.
Now he's getting his burning cack check first of all.
Yeah, but if he flutes his way out of there, then yeah, it's basically kind of bad for him.
Then he has forgotten about the check. And that is Song of Time. So Eponas is an ice cavern. We're not seeing that today.
Nope. Magic on frogs.
Oh. And yeah, that Redet Grotto is dead. That Redet Grotto is never getting checked by Xuross.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it could be bad. Like if he could get bailed out if he has a strength in deep fire.
That would, I mean, that's not much of a bailout because they're spending like 10 minutes getting there.
Yeah,
That is
but
a
if that's
major
the
yike.
only other available strength with it, like the other one being in spirit. But yeah, that is a oops. Oh, it was plateau as well. So yeah, target practice was dead. No, that was target in the woods.
$45
tokens, and he's probably gonna get the one in
Big
the tree
chest.
and big chest. Ah,
Scale. Okay.
I think that was the bomb locked one too.
It was but he did the time locked one. Yeah, that was bomb locked.
Yep. Okay, so I did say that scale was going to be bomb locked to make this logic work.
And you seem to be correct.
Yeah, because like the bomb bag with that Kokiri sword and the hovers.
Alright,
Makes
so
sense.
Stuck-man is going to be done with skull routing. He will be at 50 skulls coming out of Jabu.
Yep. So technically speaking, this here is all bomb locked. So we could see a strength here.
I mean, if you're rooting for Xuross, then that's what you're hoping for.
I don't know, double dipping Zora's domain because that might not be the best for him.
That was a really nice glitchless jump up to that strength block, though, from Xuross. Kudos for that.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
Yeah. And
It was actually the first glitchless jump I learned for Fire Temple.
Yeah, that
Probably should have picked something easier. But I get it so consistently, it doesn't bother me anymore.
First glitchless jump I ever learned was the SFM skip. SFM base skip.
I learned that as well. There was also
And then
in
TJ taught
fire,
me.
that was the first one.
And then TJ taught me. Was it King Zora skip?
Weave skip. Yeah, I just recently learned, you know, the long shot extension to get the chest on top of the roof. Getting the ESS for that was not easy at first.
I believe that.
I'm just sad that I haven't been able to get into a race where that's actually been a factor.
So we're technically not bow locked in fire.
Nope.
And Xuross is choosing to take full advantage of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
we'll see what
it's
we
just gonna
see here.
Just gonna peek that chest from up above to see if he even needs to bother going there.
Nope.
So small chest, we're not ever seeing that.
Yeah, B1 skip is actually a somewhat difficult trick to learn. But once you do learn it, you start picking up a lot of the other techniques in this game that are required.
Yep. Oh, Xuross dropping Pharaoh's Wind here.
Yeah.
Is it just... Yeah, okay. Getting out of here.
Nope.
Oh no. Pulling
up
in
here
Pierre
'cause-
and wants to be back up here.
Makes sense. Some people, like when you have the Scarecrow song, it's faster than just setting up.
Probably wants to use that twice, once for getting back to Pierre, and then once more to check out Shortcut.
Yeah, exactly. B1 skip is something that's still easy to mess up, especially if you do the tsundere version of it, which is pixel perfect and frame perfect as well.
Tsundere skip is really not easy, no.
Buffered is pretty easy, but unbuffered,
That is
yeah, it's really
small
difficult.
key. Pierre has a small key.
Yep.
So is required to progress in fire. That's just rude.
Yeah, but I mean, nah, it's not that bad with long shot. Like, it could have been a lot worse.
And Xuross, where you going?
I think it was just junk, or like a small key.
Ma must have peaked both the shortcut and higher the upper maze score on then.
Yeah, but you can skip the key. It doesn't matter.
Yep, we have one spare key in Fire Temple.
Well, we have 2 spare keys. One of them is logically required for to do more in fire, but again, you could just skip it with some flame wall skips. Because there are quite a few of them that are actually pretty handy. And we've
Compass
not
chest
seen.
is just a small chest. It's really looking like Xuross is not getting a bailout here.
Nope. Well, if it's in Jabu... Oh, speaking of which, I think there might be a strength here. Or I'm wrong and it was Nehru's Love.
Let's see what highest Goron has.
Well, at least we know that Boomerang Chest is dead. Highest Goron has junk.
Also a small key.
So,
And so at this point,
Oh my God.
Hammer Chest has to be the last small key, so we're out of here.
Yep, fire was dead.
Has
Oh,
a doornail, and there's your strength. That is
Oh,
a
that
bomb block strength.
that's a strength lock strength. Because of where that letter was. Yeah, that is...
Yeah, oh boy.
That is go mode for Stuck-man, though he still has to grab all those skulls for 50.
Oh, go mode less 3 skulls, but those are just on the way.
Yeah.
So,
I think at this point Stuck-man has the advantage
what does a world look like in which Xuross still catches up? Because at this point,
BMO's chest in GTG having a strength. That would be
is
the bailout.
pretty much the only possible bailout here, right?
Yep. And even then, I think Stuck-man has a bit too much of an advantage because he knows that once he sees that big key, he could just leave. And he also, like, the thing Xuross is doing right now is if he leaves GTG before getting that mirror shield, that could be dangerous for him as well.
I think he's gonna get that mirror shield, but he's gonna have a real trouble if there isn't a second strength, or if there isn't a third strength somewhere in GTG. Because that Redet Grotto just does not exist to him.
Yeah.
I don't know what those Redet said about Xuro's mom, but he's not visiting him anymore.
Yeah. He must have said something really mean in French.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think we're gonna see Stuck-man probably just finish off Jabu, then go get the 50 skulls reward and do fire quickly.
Yeah, fire is gonna be super quick for Stuck-man because he knows he doesn't need to dip fire any deeper than just getting that boss key, and that boss key is basically the first or second check he gets.
But this has actually been fairly jetty for a 50 skulls seed. Like, when you consider how much we have left, like, we have a really fast fire, we have spirits, and, like, Child Spirit did not only locked a key, but we know where another key is. Like, we know that Adult Side has to have a key.
Yeah, Child Spirit had enough keys to finish the dungeon, though.
Yes. Redead's in that grotto.
Said
they
French
do not
food
like
isn't that
escargot.
good. Oh boy.
Yeah, they said they do not like escargot.
Inadvertently, Xuross shows us exactly the check first that we haven't seen yet, which is the BMO's room here. As well as right side, because he has that advantage. So far.
Let's see what, and it was dead.
Small chest, though. Let's see. Right side is possibly something?
Well, with that Song of Time Xuross has, that could help him out. Toilet was hinted dead.
Yep.
No, wait, no.
Toilet was hinted dead. Actually, no, never mind. That was the chicken's hints that we had mistook.
Yeah,
for
collecting.
Toilet.
Yeah, I was collecting chickens.
It wasn't collecting sunken silver rupees.
It was collecting cows.
Is that a small chest? Looks like a small chest.
Yeah, it is.
And as expected, the maze is just chock full of keys.
Yay. Toilets fans. But yeah, right now, Stuck-man has a huge, I think pretty much a huge lead.
This is Stuck-man's race to lose at this point. Xuross might have a medallion more, but that's gonna equalize very quickly. And until Xuross finds a strength to further progress in this seed, he's just stuck. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, Stuck-man's essentially in go mode. He knows where the hammer, like, where his hammer is to actually beat the game, and he could just do everything else. So we will not be seeing an ice play whatsoever. However, what we could see potentially is if Xuross does Ice Cavern, and there's like another strength in ice, that could bail him out.
That would be a bailout, yeah. Both of us have 50 skulls, or both runners have 50 skulls to start, because 50 skulls is Megaton Hammer.
Yeah, 50 Skulls has the hammer.
And we're getting a toilet check.
Yep.
Xuross is
Round
probably
and-
thinking, okay, I'm in here pretty late, so I'm gonna do all those checks that the other runner might have skipped.
Ginger Sunny, you can blame, but we're getting toilets. So if any toilets fans here,
If this is a strength, this would be a huge bailout for Xuross, but Xuross still needs to do all of Forest Temple to get that Rudos letter.
yep. Which unfortunately, I don't see that like making back a lot of time. The only advantage at this point is that he's done Child Spirit, and it's a
A small
key.
key.
It's a key. So,
Oh my! The toilet memes are flying fast and furious in chat though.
Yep. Hopes and dreams getting flushed down like the toilet. Just like the goldfish that's everyone manages to keep for like 2 weeks before it dies.
Oh god. Those poor goldfish.
I mean, goldfish are carp, but they're not nearly as hardy as carp.
Right. That's another small key on the bow statue.
Yep. But yeah, at least we got to see the toilet. But Xuross not gonna be very happy with the rest of GTG being essentially barren.
Yep. Well, one thing we haven't seen yet is push block room. This might still bail him out. But problem is he can't go there. Sorry. We haven't seen it yet, but it's got nothing important. Maybe it does have strength 3. We'll never know.
I just find it funny that we were supposed to get the fire arrows, but not actually. No, we're not supposed to even get those because Spirit had no keys, but magic locked this seed. But yeah, we aren't seeing the strength 2 block in GTG.
So what Stuck-man is now doing is basically doing checks that Xuross has already shown us.
He's just trying to make sure that he doesn't have to do anything ridiculous for boss key. Because once he does this room, he can just bail out and go adult.
And basically just go hunt that boss key and be done with Spirit.
Yep.
And Xuross is bailing out of GTG. He has seen all he needed to see.
Yep. I think he just remembered the redeads.
Did he though? He's getting a fairy, that's for sure. If he just remembered the readouts, I think that's still too little too late though.
Yeah, it's a little too late even if he does remember them. Because Stuck-man has such a huge advantage. Because a Javu is much longer than Xuross's Fire Temple. That was just unfortunate. And I could have We could have had a tiebreaker for B group if I committed to AD. Because I knew that Stone Shadow was hard required for that seed. Because I saw the hint for it. I just didn't find the magic till later. But yeah, at this point it is Stuck-man's game to lose. Yeah, he should have the Spirit Medallion tracked, not the Light Medallion. That was on, oh no, that was on Lax!
Wait, what was on Lax?
Strength 3!
Oh, fuck!
Oh no!
Yeah, Xuross is not getting bailed out. This is over.
Xuross is... Yeah, this is over.
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
hate
no.
calling races early, but this is... you
Yeah,
can
this
stick a
is-
fork in this one. Xuross is going into water. Stone water has found a way.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it will have nothing he needs.
Nothing.
Yeah, this is 100% over.
There would need to be something catastrophically wrong with Stuckman's computer and/or console or whatever he uses to play for anything.
Bizhawk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bizhawk, though, you can recover your save data if you
Real
don't
important
save.
though, do not reload the ROM.
Oh my god, the big chest to bait him even more.
And it's the Stone of Agony. Oh no.
Yep. Oh no.
This is just rude at this point.
Yeah, how cruel and appropriate, indeed. Oh my god, there's another big one!
And every new big chest is more hope, and it's the Zora tunic.
Oh no! That's
Oh.
just mean. That is absolutely cursed, Sonny. Absolutely cursed. Oh my god, that is so mean. And there's a big chest. So,
No, I mean, for Xuross, that means that
you can
he can beat Morpha.
See, so we have dragon chests. We have target chests.
Block chest doesn't come into it for Xuross.
I'm counting to see how many, if we have enough chests for all the keys. Yeah, target chests. Because either there's one more. I don't think there's one more item. It's just keys. Yeah, central pillar. There's target chests. Dragon chests. Yeah, all the rest of the of these checks are small keys. Which means Morpha's a key. But yeah, once you see a boss key and 2 items, you know that the rest of the 0 key checks are keys, which is convenient.
Yep. Alright,
Unfortunately,
Stuckman just has all the time in the world to get himself a fairy, go beat up the dragon, and then afterwards, it's into Adult Spirit Temple to quickly beat up 2 witches as his final boss fight.
Of course, he will still have to trigger the Burning Kakariko cutscene because that is his closest the route back. Unfortunately, not a big deal, but annoying.
Oh well. Get your Song of Time, it won't hurt ya. By the way, very belatedly, while we're seeing this Morvagia fight, happy 2 hours, everyone.
Yep, and we definitely will not be seeing a 3.
No, we are not.
Like,
For a
this has
50
been a
skull
pretty
seed,
jetty.
this is astonishingly quick.
Yeah, because it only really locked, the mirror shield. Everything else was just along the way. The only trolley thing was doing Stone Forest for the letter.
Indeed. But once more, thank you very much to everyone who's making this restream possible. Follow our runner. Give Xuross and Stuck-man both a follow, even though I think Xuross might not want to run OOT Randomizer for the rest of the week, maybe? After this. But, yeah, still, follow both of them. They make good videos. And also, check out our trackers, T-Grenadier, Lady Draco, and Baby Shark. Thank you so much for helping out, folks. And thank you also to our restreamer Hell Knight, our race mod Ginger Sonny, who rolled this lovely, wonderful turn of a seed. And thank you finally to my co-commentator Alexander Harold.
You can thank me for cursing this seed with all the strengths being bomb locked this seed.
Yeah, thank you for commentator cursing
early on.
Thank you for commentator cursing this, and thank Ginger for rolling this. And yeah, I mean, if Xuross doesn't have buckets of salt available after this race, then I don't know.
Yeah, Xuross did a really good job, skull routing. It's just unfortunate that he memory holed the Redead grotto, which yeah. I did say that he might actually do.
Again,
which is
stop commentator cursing our runners like that. What is wrong with you?
I didn't mean to.
No,
apparently I'm good at
never.
this.
You never mean to.
I mean,
oh, goodness.
I supplied a 50 skulls hint and a hover boots before, so this time I supplied a memory hole. Yeah, if he didn't, but it happens to all of us. I mean, this weekend I did not even see what was on top of the arch for the weekly.
What was it?
Strength 2.
Oh.
I was so set on a jet too because I had everything else ready for go mode and then just nope. Ended up spending 2 hours looking for another strength 2, which was in deep fire.
But yeah, to summarize, this is this would have been Xuross' seed to win if he had not forgotten about that Redead Grotto, because his skull routing was excellent. He was to 50 skulls. He was the first to reach 50 skulls. And I think he would have had this. Oh no!
Yep.
He's going down the Maelstrom.
Yep, and at that point, you know that there's just nothing left.
I think he was able to peek River Chest though, and it's probably nothing, so he can't
it
go
was a
to
small
Dragon Chest
Dragon
the
Chest
other way
is
around. Well then. Off to beat
all the
Morpha for him.
Nah, Morpha's also a key.
Well then, he's out of here.
Yeah, I was able to figure it out just from the 2 items and the boss key being really early on. Our adult spawn, though, is on Death Mountain Trail Ferry. So, oh! I think he's going back for it. I think he remembered.
Oh no! Is he? No, he's checking 50 skulls first. Or he's checking skulls. No, he's...
Oh no! Oh no! He's going into ice!
Why would he go to ice from there? Wouldn't Bolero be faster?
Yeah, Bolero would be faster. He has a scale. Oh no, he's not. He's going child.
He's probably really confused as to what to do next. Okay.
Chess mini game. Oh yeah, shoot. Because he has lens.
Sure. Chat, you might want to get your guesses in. Maybe there's a free sub on the line. If you get your guess right. Ventinor, team right. Ginger Sonny, right, left.
I am a team right person. I will always be a team right person.
My guess has been pretty set for a while there. Left, right. And this is probably one of the last checks that Xuross is thinking about. Because what is left if you forget about Redead Grotto?
I don't even know. Well, at this point, this is probably going to be like a 233, something like that. Twin Rova is not the most consistent boss fight for time, because it can range anywhere from like 2.5 minutes to 5, depending on how mean they want to be.
Xuross warping to Nocturne to warp to the lake.
Oh, he's doing domain checks. Makes sense, because they are bomb locked.
Yeah, fair. ZL was bomb locked, so yes. No wait, ZL was on the windmill.
Yeah, but access to Zora's River was bomb locked, and Scale is bomb locked.
Well,
He's
Chuckles,
going for the fire arrows.
How come Stuck has 3 strengths and Xuross 0? Well, because everything is bomb locked in this seed. Including strength 1, and strength 2, and strength 3. And, well, strength 2 is also strength 1 locked.
Even the 50 Skulls hammer was bomb locked.
Yeah.
Because to get to the barrier to 50 Skulls, you needed a bomb bag.
So, what happened is, to summarize this in a bit more plain English, Xuross memory hold and completely forgot about Redead Grotto. And that has his strength 1. Strength 2 is in Light Arrow cutscene. Strength 3, no, that was in strength 3
strength
actually.
2 was in Compass Room in Jabu Jabu, and strength 3 was on Lax. Yeah, it's unfortunate for Xuross that he memory holed it, because he actually had the advantage otherwise, because he got 50 skulls first.
Super duper awesome skull routing from him. He was done with 50 skulls after what, 1 hour 50, I think Chet said earlier?
Yeah, 110 minutes. Yeah, Rudo's being in a forest basement, though.
Needs strength 1, and well, Jabu is required to get Light Arrow cutscene.
But I do know what it's like being in his shoes.
Flame storage didn't work there for Xuross.
Oof.
Yeah, no, Stuck-man is basically a good infinity minutes ahead. Because Xuross is not remembering about Redead Grotto anytime soon.
Yep, and his other 2 strengths are locked by that 1 strength in Forest.
It's just unfortunate. And there's Twin Rova for Stuck-man, the final boss fight in the game.
Before
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Before Ganondorf, of course.
But yeah, at this point, it is very much
Yeah.
Stuck's game to lose.
Yeah, no, if I'm Xuross, I'm completely confused at this point, because what is left in the seed? And where is the strength? Oh, the bait! The last bait, big chest, probably.
Oh no! Oh no! That is cursed.
And it is...
Another
last
slingshot!
slingshot.
Oh no!
So now Xuross is...
And double defense is on Twin Rova! Oh no!
Titties.
Yiddies.
Yeah, Lin's game is certainly on his list now for this child segment.
Yep. Oh no, Xuross is gonna find his second magic.
Oh yeah, on Fox 1.
Yep. That is a good question. Fake or real? I'm gonna say real.
I'm not getting into that discussion. Here's a double magic, Xuross. Good luck. Oh man, this feels so bad.
Alright, with the hike, that should add an extra minute and a half. I should have accounted for that. So I think 235 should be realistic. 100 skulls is just an infinite golden rupee, just like in vanilla.
Yeah, so if you get 100 skulls, you don't normally get 100 skulls randomized unless you specifically turn that on. And that is certainly not on for standard settings, because that is just miserable.
Well, don't forget too, is that, like, it could be required for bridge, though obviously this isn't RSL, so...
And now it's time for chess minigame. We already got our guesses in earlier, and those are still all valid, so, folks, let's see.
And
Left.
I'm out.
I'm still in. And Lee is, I think, the cutoff here, so Alpha Mario. Well, let's say Orion Gaming gets in as well. Left, right, so...
Yeah.
A few people
I
are still
remember
in.
doing a... Oh,
Left,
no.
right, right. Orion Gaming still in here.
Yep.
I think the only one who's still in. Left, right, right, left. It's a 50% chance for Orion Gaming now.
If it's on right, he wins. And it's not.
I'm sorry. Better luck next time.
This game
No
was
one guessed
merciless.
left, right, right, left, left.
The Deku shield. Oh my god. That is so mean.
And so close for Benji Reese as well.
But at this point, Stuck-man is just recreating the extinction for the dinosaurs. And he is finished.
Yep. King
He is
Dodongo
now
is dead,
gonna,
and so are the Dinolfos. Or Lizalfos? Lizalfos.
Yes, and now he's going to begin doing some exercises with our dancing skeleton friends here.
Exorcises? Really? You went there?
You said exorcises. I said exercises.
Okay. But it is certainly an exorcism, and it is some exercises, so it's exorcises.
And now he's gonna practice his swings with salt and pepper.
Yeah, get some spice in your life, and get some salt and pepper.
Yep. Salt is looking a little bit salty about getting hit.
Taking
Don't blame
the
her.
safe route here, and
Ooh, she swatted him.
Stuck-man getting a free flight on Iron Knuckle Airways here.
And Pepper, she's looking a little bit spicy.
And probably annoyed about her friend being beat like that.
And don't worry, I will put myself in the timeout corner after we get up to here. I'll be a few seconds.
Yeah. Alright, well, that is Stuck-man on the way to Ganondorf. Meanwhile, Xuross still puzzled about where to find, well, something.
Yeah.
Double
So
checking.
Xuross memory hold the Redead Grotto in Kakariko, and well, that locks the other two strengths in Jabu and in and in
Light arrow
Wax.
cutscene. Yeah, so Xuross on his very last checks here that are still available in his mind, and that would be Haunted Wasteland.
Yep.
Firelock checks based on him getting the fire arrows from Rudo's nether spot.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if Dins was just here.
Quite possible, or sitting somewhere in Ganon's castle. And that is Ganondorf down for Stuck-man. A very nice one cycle with the Master Sword. That is not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really easy to start going faster and faster, and when you do that, you hit before
He's vulnerable again.
Yep, because that's a two frame window, and it gets shorter.
You know it's bad when the map comes out. Xuross is close to that, but picking up hammer first.
Yep.
And here's Ganon for Stuck-man.
And here's Ganon.
I'm no August 40th, but I don't want to ape his style too much.
Nah,
Yeah.
his style's better than mine for that. But back into GTG we go, or actually,
Hammer Rocks.
chests.
Hammer Rocks in,
that makes
in
sense. He's
Valley.
He's
systematically
really hoping that there's
cleaning up
strength.
one-off. Yeah, he's systematically cleaning up one-off checks.
Yeah, it's a cool phrase. And we even have a perfect raid target for when we're finished.
Namely,
ZSR, because they're doing the hype matchup between Goomba and Riley.
oh, and that is phase 2 of Ganon done for Stuck-man. All that's left to do is slice us up some bacon, and that is just a small chest for Xuross. Get your GGs in chat. Congratulations, Stuck-man, for finishing with a time of 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 9 seconds. Xuross immediately saying GGs and forfeiting from the race.
It's fair. Like,
Yep.
when you memory hole a check, and you don't know where to go, it's
literally
really
lost.
rough.
asking in chat over here, where is my strength?
Which is fair.
Yep.
Yeah, like when we saw that, it was so unfortunate because Xuross was getting a pretty handy lead with that.
Yep.
Jax, the amount of times I have missed that arch on the like Colossus arch, I've missed it like 2 or 3 times already. That should just be Alex's arch or something.
Yeah. That was just unfortunate. And I'm sorry for Xuross. That was It happens to the best of us. Mistakes like this happen. But it's still a bad way to lose.
But that was actually a really good match up until
And we are
GG's
joined
and
by
hello.
Xuross. GG's and hello.
Hi, thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, that was unfortunate about that strength.
Yeah, I literally forgot this check. That's my bad.
Yeah. That's it happens to the best of us, as I just said. Man, unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Hero for
Yeah,
nothing.
'cause-
That's only me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've missed the arch at least a couple of times. Like the desert arch.
Stuck-man joins us as well. GG's.
Yeah,
Both of you,
GG's.
actually, congratulations on a
GG.
race well run. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you. Can you maybe tell me where is the second strength and maybe where is
Both of your other
Litter?
strengths were strength locked.
Yeah, I think so.
One was in Jabu, and the other was on Light Arrow cutscene.
Yeah.
By letter.
Made me laugh a little.
And Ruto's Litter, where is Ruto's Litter
Forest
in
basement.
Forest?
Yeah,
okay.
at the very end.
Yeah, because I knew when I will find my strength, it will be straightforward. But I never found it, so
Yeah.
so true. I think this is my only last check in logic.
Ooh.
Personally, I thought the strength was in water river chest because I was looking for my pass, which fire unlock Song of Time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw the mirror shield locked by the hammer, I knew what was locked by the pass.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I mean, I have to say, excellent skull routing, Xuross. I mean, both of you went to 50 skulls super quick, but I think Xuross, you were done with skulls less than 2 hours in?
Yeah, the 110 minute mark.
Yeah. The I wish I had gotten Sensong earlier. That was tough. I'm not good at skulls. But yeah, I tried to do my best with Time of Day without Sensong. But I figured if I use those shoes, I mean, if I just did well and got the bomb bag and then got the Kokiri sword and then Sunsong, it would have been easier. But you always want to make things harder for you, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of using chews, though, that was an amazing fight against King Dodongo, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You
Yeah,
had
that was
exactly
clean.
2 chews left, and you made use of them. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You didn't
So-
get the bomb bag when you did DC?
No. I was.
Where did you
I
find your
was.
shoes?
I bought them. My browsing was a little bit
You
weird.
bought. Okay, you get the
I
wallet
went.
and
I
you
went to
reverse.
GTG. I went to GTG pretty early with the wallet and did GTG. Was almost like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything in here. It's gonna suck. But I got the mirror, thankfully. Hammerlock,
Yeah,
which
you get
was
mirror.
funny. And then I went and bought shoes. Waited for night to get some skulls. It was painful. But then I went eventually to DC and finished DC. DC had nothing really important in it.
Well, it bailed you out. Wait, who got their first bow atop King Dodongo?
Xuross.
Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah,
did I
right.
get mine?
Kokiri Forest Storm Scrotto. Much earlier, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's what drove me to go to GTG after Requiem, because I was like, yeah, long shot, bow. Let's just try. Let's just hope for it. I was hoping for a bomb back there or something, but no. I didn't have a lot of hints at this point, so I didn't have the well hints. So that's why I went GTG.
Yeah, it was funny. Especially seeing that Lon Lon Ranch to Queen Goma path, but then it just made sense with storms.
Yeah. I almost forgot what was my path to Twin Rova in Well, because I kind of erased the bomb back from my mind.
That's the
That
scary
was,
thing, is that it could have been either hovers or a bomb bag, but I think it was the bomb bag.
yeah, it was probably bomb back for Twin Rova and hovers for fire, because it was
Yeah,
killed out,
fire
right?
was hovers locked.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, we know that the bomb bag locked just enough skulls to get it past the 50 mark.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was bomb back for 50 skulls. That was just horrible.
And it would make sense, because then you get that hammer for the mirror shield in GTG.
Yeah, I didn't really follow that path in the end, because I was like, yeah, that's bomb bag. I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna like do what's on my do what I need to do, because things were like going faster at this point, and I was like, we'll see later if we need that to decipher that bomb bag in Well on the path to Twin Rova. But it was yeah, Jabu. The fact that I found strengths in Jabu and then the third strengths just behind Jabu made me laugh pretty hard. It was like, oh yeah, okay, sure.
But it did mean that all the strengths were bomb locked this seed.
Yeah. Yeah, because you couldn't get the hammer without the bomb bag, because you didn't have enough skulls in Logic.
Exactly.
Could you? Yeah.
Yeah. And then that strength having the bomb bag locking the hammer and the scale. Hammer, scale, and strength.
What was the scale? I don't think I found it. Did I?
Xuross found it.
Yeah, in the big lava room in fire.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Xuross went all the way to the top of Fire Temple.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was the bomb locked room too. And then just on top of that, there was another. I'm trying to remember now, but it was all the bottles were also bomb locked this seed as well.
Yeah. One bottle was on top on the bridge in DC, right?
Yep.
I was glad I found that pretty early before doing a lot of child, because then I could rub bean patches. But yeah, I just suck at skull riding, so it was like, yeah, let's just do whatever and get the most skulls the fastest possible. I guess it's kind of like what you need to do, but yeah, it was pretty hard for me. I have a tendency to forfeit like practice seeds that have 50 skulls, so it's not a good idea in the end.
Yeah, I can understand it though. I mean, if whenever you see a weekly that has a 50 skulls hint, then you also see a bunch of forfeits as soon as people see that hint.
Yes.
Yep. Which is understandable, because 50 skulls could be not too bad if everything else is along the way. Or
Yeah.
it could just everything, and that would just be atrocious.
Yeah, this seed was an okay 50 skull seed because like everything was kind of there.
Hmm.
But to be fair, I prefer an 80 to 50 skulls. Kind of. Yeah, I do prefer 80 to 50 skulls. You can have very fast 80s too. But yeah,
This one was okay. We got Samsung easily with the Kokiri sword.
yeah,
So
when you get it,
it could be better. It could be worse. Sorry. I mean.
How about that hover boots locked Kokiri swords?
It wasn't only hover boots lock because you
It
get
was
the
bomb
bomb back too.
locked.
Yeah.
So it was both lock by the
I was about to go river to get those beans and skulls, but then I found the hovers and I was like, oh well, I'll do something else then.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But it was definitely bomb locked because those hovers were bomb locked.
Yeah, true. Back on Babylonian Well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they were the back wall, the back debris.
Yeah. All right. I think unless chat has any burning questions for you, I want to say congratulations to Stuck-man for moving on to the round of 16.
Thanks.
And you are about to be facing either the Specialize or Weighty Words.
Yeah.
Their match is tomorrow, so you can take a look at who you'll be playing against.
I will.
Commiserations, Xuross, for not quite making it out of the round of 32.
Sorry for the strengths. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm human and I forgot this. It happens.
Yep.
It happens, but it's still a sad way to. So
Yeah,
I'm
know.
sorry for that. So with that though, thank you so much for allowing us to restream this match. Thank you so much for putting on an amazing show.
Thank you for streaming.
And because I'm sure Papi is waiting over there on the French restream for an interview as well. I don't want to keep you any longer.
Yep.
That's nice.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you also one more time to everyone who made this restream possible. To our trackers, T Grenadier, Lady Draco, and Baby Shark. To our restreamer Hell Knight. To our race mod, Ginger Sonny, or race monitor, I should say. And of course, to my awesome co-commentator, Alexander Harold.
And to mine, Tobias G. I'm
glad to help out here, and I mean that's the perfect ending for this. So, and thank you, chat, for being here and being awesome. We're raiding over to Zelda speedruns. Don't spoil this race for them, and have